Hey everybody, this is Richard again here at the Car Barn in Hurricane, Utah. Today I'm driving a 2016, this is a Toyota RAV4. This is an all-wheel drive. This is the XLE model. If you haven't driven little Toyotas, they're unbelievably awesome. Probably one of the better little SUVs I've driven, and we've sold an awful lot of them. Seem to be probably the most reliable, dependable, just a nice, tight, solid ride. Great dependability. I can't say enough about them. And this one is nice in that it is all-wheel drive and only 52,000 miles on it. So 52,979. So really good miles for a 2016. You can go buy a new one. It just costs you an awful lot more money. And in my opinion, if you can buy a Toyota that's been very well taken care of and relatively low miles, it's really a much better buy than going brand new. You've got the dependability either way. In fact, I would even say that if you can find a vehicle that's been driven and gone through some services and some inspections, anything that's been wrong with the vehicle, it's probably been repaired, replaced under its factory warranty. Now you get a vehicle that in a sense has already been tested and gone through that process, and things have already been taken care of. So it's actually in some senses less of a risk and a much better value than buying brand new. Obviously, if you can buy brand new and you don't mind the depreciation and that type of thing, you can do that. But a great way to go on a Toyota would be buying one with sort of lower miles for its year, and still you've got, you know, several 100,000 miles that you could put on this in that Toyota quality dependability. So anyway, I'm stopping here real quick. I'm going to point out a few things here at the Car Barn. As you know, the reason we do these videos, we want you to know everything that we know about these vehicles. That way, if you're coming from out of town, out of state, you're going to be able to have the confidence that you are going to show up and it's going to be what you expected. Probably nothing worse than seeing some pictures of a vehicle. You go to look at it, it's nothing like what you thought. Maybe the salesperson that you talked to has told you some things about it, but didn't really tell you the whole deal. I'm not saying that that's even intentional, but a lot of times you can be on a different page. But with the videos, hopefully that helps you have a better feel of the value of that vehicle, and to maybe narrow down the number of vehicles that you're looking at, and help you in that buying process, or at least selecting a vehicle you want to go spend your time and look at. So anyway, enough said. Let me take a look real quick with you at some of these features while I'm sitting in here. It's got a really nice sound system. This one is not the navigation, but it does have the nicer Grace Note sound. XM radio, really sounds good. It's got dual climate controls, as you can see here, for drivers and passenger. And then down below, this is really handy, is you've got USB port and auxiliary port, as well as in economy mode and sport mode for your transmission. And then you've got your standard cigarette lighter type of jack there. Nice clean setup here for cups, coins, things like that. Got the center bench that's got some storage areas, 2 compartments inside of there. Now, I will point out really quick, on the steering wheel and things, you've got your controls for your stereo as well as cruise control functions. Then on the left side, for your all-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, your rear hatch, and then your power mirrors and dimmers for your interior, your dash lights and whatnot. And what I was going to say is, what I will point out is, this vehicle has not even been inspected, or I should say through our detail process. We go through to do the inspection, make sure that the serviceability, reliability, all those things are checked out. Anything that's needing replaced, fluid levels, all those things get done. If it needs brakes, brake pads, anything like that, we do all that first. So now it's going to go back to the detail process. So you're seeing it in that step between. Part of the reason we want to do that is give you a fair shot at vehicles. If you're looking for, say, a Toyota RAV4 that's in really good condition, low miles, we want you to have as much of a chance to kind of get a head start on it as anybody else who's maybe local. So anyway, on the doors, you got power windows, doors, you know, power locks, whatnot there. Seats are in really good shape. Got a little bit of cleaning to do, but the fabric is in excellent condition. No tears, no snags or scuffs or anything like that, no holes. Definitely a non-smoker vehicle. On the roof, you've got a nice clean headliner. No tears or anything there. We'll need a little bit of a cleanup, but that's going to be about it now that it's gone through the servicing. Let's take a look in the back, and then we're going to come around and take a look at the outside a little better. The door panels are in good condition. They need to clean. But again, and the seats on the back in really good shape. Both of the headrests are there. Those do fold down and make those go up if you need to. The backs of the seats are in good shape. Again, a little dirty, but those are all going to clean up well. A little carpet shampooing, that'll do great. In the far back, take a look here. This is a power tailgate, by the way, which is kind of handy. If you got groceries and things, you can push the button. And then you've got a really nice set of heavy-duty rubber mats for the front and the rear seats, as well as here in the far back. Got a nice heavy rubber mat, really good at protecting things. Both of the seats do fold down separately, so it gives you a lot of space there. And then up here, you just can push the button here, or it's also on the key fob that open the doors. If you got groceries, things like that, that's really a great tool to have. Keeps it really easy for you. On this side, looks like it's really in good shape all the way around. All of these things will clean up really well. And on the passenger front, also in really good shape. Okay. Nice thing also is the dash is in good shape, no cracks, no tears, nothing deformed, anything like that. And just a nice, clean, sporty layout. Sunroof works great, all the windows work. Then on the outside, we're gonna go around the vehicle. It does have matching tires with really good tread on them, almost brand new. I'd say you got about 75–85% wear, maybe even more, but matching, good tread, even tread all the way around, and really in good shape. I'm going around the outside and don't really see, maybe a few little chips in the paint. That one's a little bigger. That can definitely be touched up. We're not afraid to point out things that we notice wrong with a vehicle. That way, again, you've got some confidence that we're not trying to hide things. We want you to know what we see. We're not afraid to point those things out because most of the time those are things that we're going to be addressing anyway. On the rest of it, in really good shape. I'm not seeing any real serious dents or even door dings anywhere. Get a little better lighting here. Nothing there. There's some little minor scuffs in the paint. Those are things that can be touched up, can be sold as is, maybe a little bit of a discount, that type of thing. But overall, in really good condition. Drivability is excellent. If you need financing, just go to barnloan.com, simply fill out the form, take you about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, really quick at getting approvals. We got great credit unions as well as banks and other finance companies to work with. Very competitive rates, really simple process. If you have any questions, you can reach us at 435-215-7362. If you have any questions for me, you can reach me at 435-773-2022. Again, this is Richard here at the Car Barn. Thanks for watching our videos, and I hope you have an awesome day.